Hey guys, what's up? Haven't talked to y'all in a minute, but I'm coming back to you guys with another video. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about today the time I got played. So we're gonna do background story now. So I was talking to this dude. I met him off of yeah, I met him off of that. So we went out. It was cool. Vibe was good. Like I liked his personality. He likes my personality. He was mad chill. When we first met on the app, he was just like, "Oh, just text me." So I was like, "Okay, whatever, bet." Then literally, I was like, "Tell me." Oh, dudes was asking that. He still was like, "Tell me about yourself." So I was like, "Oh, I'm this, that, and the third. I'm a badass bitch. I'm outspoken. I'm funny AF, and that's me." Period. And then he told me about himself, what he does for work, if he's in school or not. Plus he told me that he has a kid. He said he had a kid in high school, like in his past relationship. So me, I'm a person that like I don't like to judge people and what they did in their past and give everybody a chance. So I'm just like whatever. Like you're honest. You are honest about your child. So that's I like that. So we were talking in like after Christmas, like and then I went back to school. All of nowhere he stopped talking to me. Yeah, after our first date, he just stopped. Like, he ghosted on me, and he said he never does that to people. So I was just like, wow, that's crazy. I was like, whatever. He's in the past. Then out of nowhere, he just randomly hit me up. It was like, I know you don't want to hear from me right now, but like, let me explain myself. He explained himself. I was like, oh, okay. Like, it was just like issues with the baby mother and the kid and him. So I was like, okay, understanding, whatever. So mind you, right when I came back to school last year, my junior year, spring semester, we were talking every day, texting each other morning to night, FaceTiming each other every day. We were on the FaceTime for hours. After dinner, I'll do my homework and then he'll FaceTime me. I'm like, bye y'all. And then I'll just be on FaceTime with him, to be honest. So we'll just be on FaceTime, kicking it this and third. And then what happened? I come back to school. I came for a weekend. We went on dates. He's always talking about oh, can I visit you up at school? And I was just being nervous. I was like, no, don't visit me at school. You can FaceTime me. So went back. Oh, so I think this is like March. Yeah, March. He was just randomly was like, he's like, you're playing games. I said, how am I playing games? I don't like when people say I'm playing games and they don't say exactly how I'm playing the games. So I was just like, how am I playing games? He was just like, I hear people, sorry. I was like, how am I playing games? He was just like, I really want you to be my girl. Like, you're playing games. I was like, oh, like at that time in my life, I was not ready for a relationship. I never been in a relationship before, and him saying that, it just threw me off guard. It was just like, okay, you trying to be my nigga. So I was just like, no, we need to hang out. Because mind you, we just been texting and FaceTiming. And like I'm at school and spring semester is long. We barely have breaks, but spring break. So I was just like we need to hang out more. Like when I come back after this semester, we can hang out more and see how it goes from there. He was like, okay, I bet. But he was just like, I'm just talking to you. I'm not talking to no other girl out here. It's just you. I'm not talking to no other girl. I cut all these girls off for you. That's what he was telling me. So, you know me. Oh, that's so sweet. He's texting me. I miss you. This and the third. Oh, whatever. So I come back. Yeah, I come back from break. We instantly hit off. We're hanging out. We're going on dates. Like doing couple shit without the title. So I think I ended it. I didn't end. I was just over it. I was just like, I'm tired of this, and I can't express my emotions as well. So I was just like, I'm tired of this. So like, I'm just gonna end this. You're not giving me what I want. Like, I want to be in a relationship now, but like, then he was like, you say you didn't want to be in a relationship, but like, well, now I do. So we're both hard headed at that time. So I just literally just ghosted on him, stopped talking to him, but he still was texting me, hitting me up. I was like, he don't get the point. Like, he's like mad annoying. But I was like, oh, I didn't give him the benefit of the doubt. Like, I didn't let him know why I ghosted on him, and I thought that was dead wrong. So I let him know. And then we hung out and everything that. And then in the car ride, our last time hanging out, he was just like, at that time when we're hanging out, we're just friends. Like, nothing else was going on. We're just friends. So he was just like, subbing me in the car. He was like, oh, I cut off all these girls for this one girl. And I'm just looking at him in the car like, I was like, you really subbing me right now? in front of my face. Like, what? He was like, cut all these girls off. I'm looking for a girlfriend, this and third. I was just like, and then he was like, he said something. I was just like, oh, like, say more. Like, what are you trying to say, pretty much? Like, just say it. He was like, it don't matter. Nothing's going to change. I was like, okay, whatever. Like, you don't know that. Like, you don't know that. So, that happened. Dumb stuff happened. We stopped talking. Yeah, after that happened, then the next day, like I think it was like 4th of July, I finally was just like, I manned up. I was like, I want to be in a relationship with you. He never texted me back. I was just like, bet, keep that energy. So I was just mad hurt about that. Like you said, you liked me, you really liked me, you'll never do me dirty. And me confessing my feelings to you, you're just gonna dumb my shit. Like, hold that. Real RNS, real nigga shit. So I was just like still mad about that, and it was the day before I went back to school for my senior year this year. I was telling my friend, I was just like, yo, like, why he hasn't hit me up? Like, why he didn't do it? I was just being dumb, like, not accepting the fact that it's over. So I hit him up. I was just like, so, like, what's good with you? And I was just like, he was like, oh, now you finally hit me up. This on the third, I was like, yeah, I finally hit you up now. He was like, right before school, I can't even see you. I was like, whatever. And then he was just telling me about this girl that he was dealing with, his best friend. And then he was like, yeah, I'm talking to her now, but like, I don't want to talk to her no more. What if me and you dated? Like, I was like, no, that's not gonna happen. So Thanksgiving comes. I was being those people on Twitter, like when your ex hits you up and say Happy Thanksgiving. So I told him Happy Thanksgiving. I was like, I miss you. He was like, of course I miss you too. I was like, we should hang out. He was like, yeah, I got a new spot. You should definitely come by and see it. This and third, we can go out to eat. So I was like, okay, bet. So then he told me, he was just like, I was like, you still messing with that girl? Just like to make sure, just wondering, because I'm going as friends. I'm not doing all that, because I was the past, I'm not doing that anymore. And then he was just like, yeah, we're going as friends. And then I was just like, how's that girl that you was messing with? He was just like, oh, I didn't tell you she was pregnant. I said, no, you never said that. He was like, I thought I said that to you in August. I was like, no, you never said that. I was like, how many months is she? She was like, I don't know really. I was like, oh, okay. I'm thinking when he's saying that was in August and September when we weren't talking. So I was like, okay, whatever. Like, makes sense, you know. And then I was like, who's the father? He was like, I don't know. It could be me or some other dude. I don't know. I was just like, what do you mean you don't know? Like, you could do a DNA test. Like, don't you want to find that out? He was like, either way, that's mine. I'm going to take care of it. I said, of course. But, like, don't you want to know if that's your kid or not? So, we were supposed to hang out on Saturday. He didn't call me. I called him. I was like, we hanging out, right? He was like, yeah, I just got to text you the address. I said, okay. We're supposed to hang out at 8. No call, no text, no nothing. So 9 o'clock hits. I'm like, are we still hanging out? Then he was just like, I had some issues going on with talking about his first child, the mother of his first child. He was just like, she came to the house unannounced and issues like that. So yeah, that's why we didn't hang out. I was just like, oh, okay. So when I was waiting for him to call or text me, I was like, he said that girl pregnant. So let me just see, like, if she posted any photos of, like, her stomach yet. Because she's probably first. She's, like, probably month 1 or month 2. So whatever. So I'm checking on her Instagram. Y'all, this girl is 8 months pregnant. She had photos of their maternity shoot. It was him and her, his first child, them kissing. What else was going on? Her on her Instagram, her and him laid up in her bed, talking about I love you, fathead, has a heart emoji, kissing emoji, all that. I'm just like, what? Are you serious right now? Like, that's your girl. That's your girlfriend now. Like, that's not no, oh, she's crazy. She's probably messing around with some dudes. I don't know who I'm the father or not. You're taking maternity shoots with her. What do you mean you don't know if you're the father or not? Like, what? Who does that? On the phone like 24/7, like a businessman, yo, like real talk. So I'm just like, yo, And then all my friends like, did you cuss him out like through text? I said, no, I want this face to face action. I want him to FaceTime me. So I played dumb. I hit him up on Snapchat because he was watching my snaps. I was like, oh, like, why didn't we hang out? He was like, oh, something's happened. So I was like, oh, okay. I was like, but FaceTime me when you're free later. He said, okay. I'm chilling. I moved back into school from Thanksgiving. Came back. I'm chilling in my friend's room.
I heard the rain. It was gonna FaceTime me. Oh my gosh. You FaceTime me because I'm ready to get in my ass. Period. Like, what? You gotta get it. So, then this happens.
What's up? So why we didn't hang out?
I just told you. Somebody unannounced came to my house.
What's your baby mother?
I got one.
Oh, you got one baby. What happened to what's her name? The crazy girl that don't like me.
That's mine.
That's not yours.
I don't know if it's mine. What are you talking about?
What do you mean? How many months is she?
8.
8 months, and you don't know that's your kid, yo?
It's not claim one.
You only claim one. How you only claim one child, but you doing all these photo shoots? Like, what is wrong with you? Yeah. Well, did she have a baby shower yet or anything?
Yeah, I paid for it.
Oh, how much was it?
About $3,000.
Mind you, y'all, that baby shower was looks under budget. Looks like Dollar Tree would do a better job. Just saying. But that's good. So when she was pregnant during the summertime, and you was talking to me, did you know that was like you're supposed to be baby mother?
What?
When she was pregnant, because she's 8 months, so she was pregnant in the summertime, and we were kicking it. Did you know that was like maybe your kid?
Nah, not at all.
Not at all. You know you lying, you giggling, you lying, you got caught up. You didn't know you're gonna get caught up. Listen, don't mess with Oja. I'm an investigator. I'm just saying. I find stuff out, I don't know. Like, you're saying all this stuff. You want me to be your girl. You tell me I'm playing games. I need to open up my emotions. And you have some girl pregnant. Continue. Why all of a sudden that's your kid? Well, maybe your kid.
You get the timeline, like, ooh, damn.
What do you mean?
Like, she conceived, like in, like, early
March?
Nah.
I know. February.
Yeah, February.
February, that's interesting. That's interesting.
I'm like, that accent. Why ain't you telling me this now?
So, do you guys go out now?
No.
Y'all don't go out? Why not? You guys gotta make that family work. Y'all be the asshole.
Oh, God.
What do you mean?
Yeah, when we do that? When we do this, mine?
Huh?
This mine, I'm selling down. I'm selling down.
So, but that's still your kid. You have a whole, you did a baby shower, you had a maternity shoot. You guys didn't do a photo shoot? Because that's what everybody did. Mind you, I was talking junk under my breath. I was like, y'all did a maternity shoot. Then I asked him, did y'all do a photo shoot? Because he was slow. He wasn't catching on that. I knew, like, I was throwing subs, like, when they have kids. You guys didn't do a photo shoot? You said what?
She got me to do one.
You said you did do one?
She got me.
Oh, she got you doing one. What y'all doing during the photo shoot? I said, what you guys do during the photo shoot?
She
Taking pictures.
Plaid and like jeans and shit like that.
Yeah, with Timbs and shit.
I already
that's
know.
funny.
Yeah, she had us in another outfit. The whole Adidas outfit.
Oh, okay, look at y'all. Stunting game. Ain't no feel we got nothing on y'all feel, y'all. Period. I don't got nothing. I just think it's crazy that like the Tyler we're talking to in summertime, she didn't mention nothing about her being pregnant with your child. Okay, you.
So that's where the lies, like, you didn't cut her off during the summertime. When we were kicking and hanging out, that was your quote unquote best friend. You said that's your best friend. You were like, oh, I'm hanging out with my best friend. I just got back from hanging out with my best friend. And I'm being trustworthy. I'm like, yeah, that's his best friend. Like, duh. Like, why would you lie about that? You seemed like you was a real dude and you was telling me the truth, but come to find out you was telling me lies. So you didn't cut her off. You guys were always hanging out, so why lie? Resume.
Hanging out with her, that was your quote unquote best friend, now baby mother, now girlfriend, now wife. All in one. She's living her dream. It's a nightmare? How's that a nightmare? She wanted to be the mother of your child. You busted in that. And now it is what it is.
So he's thinking about his lies right now, yo.
That's just crazy how that's about to be a baby mother. That's such a girl.
Are you keep on bothering me about a baby mother? Why?
Because I just think it's real crazy because I went on her Instagram.
Yo, I was just going off.
I found her shit, and you guys are lovey-dovey, my nigga. Like, what? All of a sudden, you're the father. You weren't the father this whole summer when she was blowing up your phone. She was calling me a bitch. She blocked me off your Snapchat. You probably knew that you were the damn daddy this whole summer and didn't say shit to me. Why all of a sudden we don't talk now? Oh, I found out I'm the father.
I'm not the daddy.
You're not the father? Isaiah, where's my phone?
I had to pull up the IG, yo. I was like, where's my phone? Even though I was recording off him, I had him on the Mac and I was recording on my phone, the conversation. So I have to grab my friend's phone real quick, look her up and be like, what you talking about? What?
Instagram. Give me a phone. You're not the father? Let me show you what not the father's post. Let me show you. Hold up.
You see me?
Stay on the phone. Hold on 1 minute, ma'am. Sir.
I can't even talk.
Yeah, no, my God, yeah, because that's real wild. I thought you were a real nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I was having real nigga shit. What's her name?
Oh, I was having trouble. Like, my hands were shaking when I was looking for her name.
Oh, God.
Why you, oh my God, nothing? Like,
Why?
That is mine.
Cause you mad you got caught.
that's not your girl. That's not your girl, yo. That's not your girl. Like, what you mean?
Go look at Facebook. She will tag
Facebook? I don't care about Facebook.
He said go on the Facebook. She don't tag me in nothing. What does Facebook have to do with anything? Facebook, you don't really be showing real life stuff. You just be showing like happy moments. She posts you on your Instagram and you guys are laid up in her bed and all that stuff. Why do I have to go on her Facebook? For what? Stop it.
Look at y'all kissing. Marriage. Lovey-dovey. I don't care. This is Instagram. This is real life shit, my nigga. Instagram tell it all.
Oh.
Yeah, look at y'all Adidas. Adidas should sponsor y'all. Shit. They looking for people 1 month away. You don't know that you're the
I'm about to spice this up. Watch this.
what you gonna... September 10th, y'all laid up.
FaceTime this bitch.
You can FaceTime.
Mind you, he called the mother of his child a bitch. How? He's talking about a FaceTime this bitch. How's that gonna? All I want to do was congrats on the baby. When did he find out? How long have y'all been dealing with each other? And I know he's a liar. Like, it's whatever. He got caught up in them. Caught up. Hey, hold on.
Y'all, I'm gonna ask her. But for what? Like, it's the truth.
It's the truth.
You said what?
It's the truth.
What's the truth? Tell me the truth. What's the truth? That's not your girl. So why she posted this stuff? December 10th. Of you guys laid up in whose ever bed. And she got all these emojis for you. Oh my god. Like, just be honest. You say you a real nigga, so let's say real nigga shit right now. But you were talking about her before I went back to school. Like, I don't get it. You said, oh, she's crazy. She's this, she's that, she's third. Like, when she was getting bigger, getting more pregnant or whatever the word is.
Sorry, pregnant was not even a word, but like I couldn't even talk, so it was like whatever.
Didn't question to be like, oh, like who's the father? Since y'all friends, I'm gonna ask my friend who the father is. Huh? Yeah.
I don't know what he said there. I think he said something about a DNA test, but you're the father. You don't need a DNA test. And then he hung up on me. I was like, yo, he really... So I called back. He didn't answer. Right when I called back, he was like, could we three-way call, LOL? I said, yeah, no problem. He didn't hit me up at all. And then I think today he blocked or unfriended me on Snapchat. But moral of the story, you are the father, and you don't need no more in this, because just be honest. Like, you told me you was a real dude, you different from these other dudes, you don't gotta lie about nothing, you don't gotta hide nothing, and I gave you the opportunity to tell me the truth, and it wasn't like I'm so hurt, we don't talk no more, I don't give a damn, I just want answers. Like, what was going through your head when you thought this was okay? First of all, you did me dirty. You doing the mother of your second child dirty. You're doing your unborn child dirty, talking about you don't claim that child, or saying that that's not your kid. That's your kid. That's your kid. That's your kid. It's whatever, but he never called me, but he does. I will definitely do an update for y'all. I will definitely do an update for y'all if he does call me, but I doubt he is. He's probably upset that he got caught up. Like, you're guilty. It's okay. But, whatever. But, if you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up. And also subscribe to my channel. Comment and tell me if you guys want to hear more story times from my life. Because it's so hectic, y'all. So hectic. And thanks for watching. Bye.